Hello, hello! Welcome back to Evenicle Chill. It's time to deal with Hamlin as the last guy, I believe, until we get to the main gate over there. It has been a while since we were alone together, hasn't it? Khan advanced through the dark tunnel and suddenly let out an embarrassed comment. Yeah, too bad we're having this sudden date in such a gloomy place. Right. You could have chosen a better spot. But, you know, what is it? This music has nice beats. I mean, it's nothing really. Oh, come on, it's not like you to hesitate in such a girly fashion. Hey! What are you trying to insinuate? That I'm a tomboy? I mean, you described yourself as a tomboy before. See? That's the kind I love. So, what is it? I was just thinking, you know, I made you travel all around the world just to satisfy my selfish desires. Huh? You did? Of course! You got involved in this because I wanted to go after Hamlin. And I can't deny that I made that decision because I wanted to get revenge for my family's death. Hey, no worries, I had to go to Red Cross to get my license anyway. I know, but maybe you do have preferred to live a more peaceful life? I doubt anyone would have been able to do that if people like Palace and Hamlin had achieved their goals. That's a good point, but still? But still what? Come on! It's not like you to beat without the pussy bush. Hey, that's not how the expression goes! I was just thinking about the time I first met each other. Ah, you mean the time you pounced on me in the forest? When you raised your skirt and showed me the differences between the bodies of a boy and a girl? When you took off my pants without even asking me first? Wow! Super exposed! Ugh, you don't have to be that specific. But yes, that time. You didn't know what to do. Now I was wondering if I didn't force you into doing it with me. I can't help but think that you wouldn't have had to deal with this mess if I didn't push myself on you. What? You're still worried about that? What do you mean, what? The day you taught me about the joys of schmecks was the most important one of my whole life. I wouldn't change how it went for anything in the world. Really? You sure I didn't traumatize you or something? Completely sure. On the other hand, you made me realize that I was born precisely to have schmecks. That's somewhat problematic in its own way. Really? I've just remembered something. I always wanted to ask you about this. Remember when I told you that I never got sick before we met again? No matter how many skills I used? Yeah? You think it was because your Jess had been protecting me all that time? How romantic. Probably. That's the only reason I can think about. Hey, Kana. Do you remember the day we met the second time? You mean when you were looking for Tsubaki's kitty in the forest? What was that kitty's name again? Tyler? Victoria. Right. Victoria. Anyway, that was when I learned how to properly use Medica for the first time. And it was all because you let me use it to heal your sprain. Really? You never told me before. I like to think that a part of my power, a part of me, remained with you all that time. And maybe I got it back only after we met again. So the reason why I never got sick was because, well, it's safe to say that it was thanks to my Medica. So that's why I got the limit breaker disease a few days later. But how? Who knows? Maybe it was just, was because it was my first time. Or maybe it was because it felt so incredibly good. So, you've always been with me. You were inside me, protecting my body from all those scary diseases. Yeah, right inside your cat puss. Why do you always have to ruin the atmosphere like that? Well, you started it. You started with this question. Your chest has been protecting me all the time. Like, dude. I haven't heard that cute puddling sound in a long time. Kato jumped forward and pummeled her fists under her husband's back. But thanks for always staying with me, Chess. Did you see something? Nothing! Come on! Eyes forward! Keep your guard up! Fine. Let me heal myself up. Well, Helen? How you doing? Alex and Connor arrived at the end of the pitch black passage and found a familiar figure awaiting them. That's... Or Worm? Worm's soul was munching on a rotten lump of meat with vacant eyes. Okay. Ugh. And I was hoping a dude that would have to deal with them again. Uncle Worm, why can't you stop holding the name of the left-hand household? Gigata? What are you doing here? That's what we should be asking you, Porn. Who's Porn? My name is Worm. Alright. It was a lame name like that one. I don't think you've ever gotten it right. Nope. But I like the Porn name that I just gave him. This is the repos where noblest souls return after their death. And this is the space reserved for the wielder of the strongest pole, known as Pochui. While you trespassing into my splendiferous domain? I'm actually wondering the same. I see you're an impotent brat as usual. The only reason why you stole the title of Marquess from me is because you were my brother's daughter. Oh, the men of the left-hand family were supposed to inherit it. A shitty bitch like you should have known her place. Hey, what did you say about my wife? Wife? It was you. You're the one who slept with her before she could become my woman. What? Huh? Don't look at me like that. This is the first time I've heard about it. That's because I decided it myself. I was planning to make you mine from the very start. But then this idiot ruined everything. What? Are you mad that you wasted your only chance to marry a splendiferous man such as myself? Don't even joke about it. I think I'm starting to understand why his power has no effect on me. Really? Yeah. I talked about it with Charo, and she said that my uncle's dominating pole must have been the Pochui. She then started rambling about what kind of desire it generated, and to put it simply, it was something similar to gluttony. It's the source of the desire to devour and consume what you love. Turns out, it must be the same for me. The Pochui must be my strongest pole as well. Because, you know, when we met for the first time, Alex, and every time I look at you, even now, I can't help but think that I want to eat you whole. Thanks. I love you too. This horny brat. You sure can see some indecent things with such a straight face? Shut up, you wanted to marry your niece. No, you shut up! You shut up! Shit. Why won't anybody recognize my greatness? It's not me, it's the world who's wrong. I'm not even sure why we're wasting our breath with them. Alex, could you help me take out my family's trash once and for all? Gladly. Why? Worm Soul released all its latent power and attacked. Oh yeah, he's responded to that. But now the form got an upgrade and now it's just... Anyways, kick ass time. This is gonna be a quickie. Go ahead, like news. Bitch. Go away. Go away, bitch. Warm Soul weathered and vanished like smoke scattered by the wind. I regret using MP on Anastasia. God damn it. Yeah, thinking about it, even my grandfather must have been dominated by the same pole. He pushed for left hand to become an agrarian society with plenty of food, after all. So that's why we're all a bunch of country bumpkins. Yeah, I guess everyone in my family must have been a bit of a glutton. Hey, no worries, that's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with liking good food, and I like cooking. I'll always prepare lots of delicious dishes that you can enjoy after a tiring day of work. Alex, you're welcome. Wait a second. That's something pretty weird for a man to say. Hey, there's something wrong with being a proper house husband, and a medical doctor, and a powerful magician. Besides, you've got no right to complain since you can't cook. Alex! Yo. Oh hey, the answer here. How are you girls feeling? We felt much better after the ominous presence vanished. What about you two? Are you hurt? No worries, we're fine. Okay, that should have weakened the seal on the gate. Let's take another look around. Alex and Kana reunited with the rest of the girls and resumed exploring the room. That's it. But here's my question. Where's Hamlin? Really? Honestly, what the hell is he? Oh! Yes! Thank you! I'll take that with, pride. Thank you. That bad feeling is completely gone! The ominous substance that blocked the gate had disappeared entirely. Looks like it was the weakened desire of the souls we defeated. The Dark Fiend's core must be close. Yes, I'm sure that the High Saint must be in the next room. The High Saint Ixtab. We're about to come face to face with the source of the Hero Syndrome itself. Yeah, she's the origin of this whole mess. And still, I know it's this. Had she not fused with Aiden, humanity would have now obtained a way to fight against the monsters. Anyway, we need to stop that flunked playboy from killing her. I'm not sure if we can do something to help them both, but we can let them destroy the world. Yeah, let's go. Alex and his wife steeled their resolves for the final battle and stepped into the next room. Oh Boy!
僕は周りを警戒しておく。
Shit's about to go down!
って何？
We're almost 200 episodes deep and... Shit! Oh my god!
どうかなさいましたか？生物は私たちの歴史よね。
Jesus Christ. Is that Ixtab? I mean, it's clear like Ixtab. No, the demon needs a question. Holy shit. The ground quaked violently as the sound of several blasts resonated through the whole passage. Somebody's fighting ahead. That flank playboy must be trying to kill Ixtab. Alex and his wife rushed towards the source of the noise.
これは
Two familiar figures were standing near a monstrous lump of flesh located in the center of the room.
いやー、来ちゃったんだ。すごいね。びっくりだよ。
Thanks. The Hell Knight greeted his friend as if he had been expecting him.
でも来たということは、もしかして止めに来たのかな？
You've got that right, John. Why are you doing this?
聞かせろと言われてもね。もう大体君たちが知っている通りだと思うよ。
あなたが大聖女を殺したい理由は彼女を不死から解放するためね。
へえ。
The horrors were convinced that you hated Ixtab for some reason.
うん。僕はイシュタムを絶対に殺すという目的にとらわれているからね。アレックンたちもそう思ったんじゃない？
Hey, don't forget that I'm a psycho. Ever heard of the term euthanasia? It's the practice of intentionally ending the life of a terminal patient to spare them any unneeded suffering. Everyone has a different opinion on the matter, but many think it's an act of mercy. Nobody wants to see a loved one suffer from an incurable disease, but they can be freed from that pain. And judging from the state of Ixtab's end, yeah, I can tell you we want to release her from this wretched condition.
そうだよ。そしてイシュタムはそのために全てを犠牲にしてもいいと考える僕を止めようとした。
それが英雄病なのですね。
僕はスキルを持つ者が増えれば、中には彼女を殺せるスキルを持つ者が現れるかと期待してたんだけどね。
マコンロも殺すための手段として用意したんだな。
うん。起動実験でスキルを奪われたのは予想外だったけどね。
もうイシュタムさん直せないの？
直すか。
The Holy Knight closed his eyes with a pained look.
直す方法なら考えたよ。ずっと1000年を超える時間、片時も忘れずに考え続けた。でも無理なんだ。アレク君なら理解できてしまうよね。メディカとはそういうスキルなんだから。
アレクさん、本当なのですか？
Yeah, Ixtab's body is... No, this lump of pulsating flesh can't be considered human anymore.
そう。魔王の体に魂がかろうじて残っている状態だよ。ねえ、これが生きていると言えるのかな？僕たち二人は死にたがっているのさ。だから僕は愛する彼女を殺すし、そして彼女も同じ気持ちだろう。アレク君には治せない。せめて安らかに眠ることを止めないでほしい。
But that's going to destroy the world and kill everyone.
今の人類は僕たちがこの世にスキルと魔法をもたらしたからこそ生き残ることができたんだよ。今度は僕たちの願いを聞き入れるため、その命を捧げてくれてもいいだろ 分かっただろ。話は永遠に平行線だ。
Flunk Playboy, I'm going to ask you one last time. Please stand down. I don't want to beat you up.
無理だよ。君たちは絶対に勝てない。レベルをいくつ上げようとも、無限のスキルを持つ僕とじゃ勝負にならない。
Oh shit, I forgot to increase my BP to the max.
やってみないとわからないわよ。
ああ、キュウソニャンニャンを噛むということわざがあるくらいだからな。
勇気と無謀は別物だよ。一番小さい子は実力差を理解しているようだけどね。
悔しいけど勝てない。そんな。
Alex bit his lips and looked at his friend. There must be another way. Maybe Medica, or the Animus Reactor, or even Monk Kaiser Blast. Shit! Are you telling me that we can only stand here or watch?
諦めるの良くない。
And Huh? A familiar voice suddenly resonated from behind Alex.
まだ手はある。ブラドは倒せる。
And the raven-haired girl was indeed standing behind her husband. Too real to be a hallucination or an illusion.
なんでここに？
聖騎士の力は確かに人間をはるかに凌駕している。けど同等の力で封じれば対抗できる。
Hold on. You're not. And
少し
Oh.
体を借りました。
The ethereal figure of a mature woman suddenly appeared behind the girl. She looks very, very gorgeous.
イシュタン。
あなたが大聖女様。わずかな時間となりますが、私が彼をブラドの力を抑えます。
君はそこまでして僕を止めたいのか？
あなたを止めたいわけじゃない。でも私は世界を犠牲にしてまで楽になりたいとは思わないの。
The ship joined their hands in prayer and engulfed everyone in a bright light.
この力は断りを戻す力。君も使えたのか？
はい。ギガベルちゃんに教えたのは私ですから。聖騎士のスキルが剥がれ落ちていく。今のうちです。ブラドを。
Yes, holy sixteeners. But
世界と彼とどちらを救うのか。辛い選択をさせてごめんなさい。彼を救ってあげて。
Alex gave Ixtab a nod and turned around to face the holy knight.
やるんだね、アレク君。
Yeah, sorry, but my wives are more important than a simple friend.
奇遇だね。僕もだよ。
Alex and John reluctantly grasped their weapons and prepared for battle.
任せてください。
さてと。
Hi. Okay, delighted. Wow, small house. Begins some Spanish music playing in the background. Awesome.
ピョンタ、敵を止めろ。
Sleep.
ロケットパンチ。レッディス。撃ち抜く。大陸を生んだ火山の女神。さあどんどん言いなさい。
反則とは言わせないよ。
Oh my god, that was pretty cool. Don't worry, I'll behave better than world cheat. Ah, what did he see before? By the way, he got a chance to attack me himself. Judgment Sword, take these, and these, and that, and these. Anesthesia, that bitch.
Yeah.
Anesthesia this bitch again. Mesmerica?
その走行は無意味だ。
さてと。
Aye. Or take this and that. No.
ダブルロケットパンチ。
Yeah.
Goodbye? Question mark? Yep. The bitch goes down. Almost a million experience. Thanks.
負けちゃったか。
John fell to his knees with an oddly content look on his face.
ずるいな。好きな女の子に勝てるわけないよね。
Playboy.
でも、なんだか無性にすがすがしいや。あれだね。土手で殴り合うやつ。
Yeah, I'm glad I had a chance to experience this feeling at least once in my life.
奇遇だね。僕もだよ。
John slowly raised his head and stared at Ixtab's figure floating behind the ente.
イシュタム、無茶をしたね。アレク君、どうかイシュタムを殺してやってくれ。
I have no idea how I'm going to do that, but yeah, I'll see that it gets done.
その力ならすでにあるよ。
Huh? What do you mean?
僕に力はあったけど、儀式のせいで彼女を殺すことができなかった。
ええ、その通りよ。逆にイシュタムもあなたを殺せなかった。
イシュタムと同じことをすればいい。僕なら彼女の力だけを抑えられる。魔王の本体は無傷のままさ。
I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that, though.
あ、もしかして。
Charo jumped in surprise and rushed to the Holy Knight's side.
聞かせなさい。あなたの思いを。
不死身となった彼女を殺してあげたいほど今も変わらず。
The Holy Knight looked at his old lover with eyes full of affection.
先に言ってるよ。
Brad drew his last breath under Ixtab's unmoving stare. That was a pretty cool line. For a hopeless guy like you.
お兄ちゃん、イシュタムさんが。
Ixtab's figure quickly vanished into nothingness as if she had run out of energy. Ende! Are you okay?